What's up, guys? What's up, guys? So yeah, let's get right to it. Let's not waste so much time today. Welcome to Katuuo Talks. So today's topic is basically all about having faith as small as a mustard seed. So basically, we know what is a mustard seed, right? We basically know the definition of a seed. What is a seed? It's that small thing that you plant in the ground, and then over time it gives you a plant or a tree or whatever. Yeah, basically. So a mustard seed is one that is quite small. Okay, and now let us go back into the introduction, which is faith the size of a mustard seed. You know, God works in mysterious ways. You know, in this life, all you need to do, you need to have faith. Even as small as a mustard seed, that is all he needs. It basically means that even if you believe in your dreams and you are the only one, you know, no matter, even if there's that little thing in your heart that believes that you can accomplish something that you set out to do, that is what God needs to make it happen. You know, when me standing right in front of you today, as you can see, I'm a bit into fitness, right? Yes, I've mentioned that in my previous videos. So basically, I had faith the size of a mustard seed. I wasn't always like this. I was quite chubby. I was one that, you know, guys, all I'm saying is that I was obese, you know, yeah, and I was really fat. So yeah, basically, I just one day I woke up and told myself I'm gonna start this fitness thing and see how it goes. And those words that I spoke at first, that is basically what faith, that was basically my faith the size of a mustard seed. So eventually over time I just kept doing it, kept on adding, and eventually I'm this guy that you can see right here. You know, not to brag or anything, but when I go out there, I mean, people look at me like, I don't know, I look like one of those. Somebody even asked me one thing, is that apparently like my ancestor is one of those Greek gods, you know, those stages of the Greeks, right? Yeah, basically I kind of have that type of body, that type of figure. Yeah, so yeah, guys, that's it. You know, faith, basically what God needs. You know, when you have faith the size of a mustard seed, that is more than enough for him, and that is where he starts to kind of start doing the impossible. This is when miracles starts to happen. That is when doors start to open. You understand? You know, one thing about me is that I am a very strong believer in faith. As you can see right here, I have this verse, Hebrews 11 verse 1. I actually put it there because what it says is that faith is a substance of things not seen and the evidence of things hoped for. So let me really explain to you what that means. Let me steal at least 2 minutes of your time, and let me explain to you what that basically means. What this verse basically talking about. It talks about faith. It talks about the power of faith. You know, this is basically like seeing the unseen. You know, we have people out here like Thomas Edison. You know, he invented the light bulb. He had that little faith that one is gonna invent an invention, and this invention became the light bulb. Even after his 1,000 failed experiments, the 1,001st was the light bulb. Do you understand how faith, the size of a mustard seed, works? Basically, even if nobody believes in you, that's okay. But if you have that faith, you know, it things, the supernatural start to happen, the extraordinary start to happen. You understand? Let's look at Noah in the ark. Noah was told, he was given an assignment by God, build a boat, you know, because it's gonna flood the earth, and then it's gonna save some animals and believers, you know, in his family. You understand? People judged him, people laughed at him, you know, and that was okay. I mean, that's okay because he was doing something that was never done before. Do you understand? And this is the thing, when you do something that you've never done before, people are gonna judge you, people are gonna laugh at you, they're gonna mock you, but then over time they're gonna see your vision and they're gonna see why you've made it. I mean, these are the greatest men in history. You know, we have Lamborghini. You know about Lamborghini, the car, right? Research about him and find out about his story. We have Mercedes Benz. Basically, we have Henry Ford, right? He's the Sergeant Ford. We have Enzo Ferrari, basically. These people had faith the size of a mustard seed. You understand? There's also I forgot the name, but there was like basically somebody that I forgot his name, you know, excuse me for that. So the guy that made the vacuum cleaner, he over 5,000 attempts he was failing. He almost even went bankrupt, you know, coming up with a vacuum cleaner. And then after those failed attempts, what happened? The vacuum cleaner. And as we speak right now, I bet most of you are vacuum cleaners. It's thanks to that guy, you know. The phone that I'm recording from you right now is an iPhone. This is basically, we know Steve Jobs, right? Where Apple started in the garage. And yeah, so this is having faith the size of a mustard seed. We also know Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, you know, and we also know Google. These people, they had faith the size of a mustard seed. When nobody believed in their vision, they kept working on it. And they just kept working. They didn't listen to anyone. Do you understand? So this is basically how this thing works. Yeah. All you need is faith the size of a mustard seed. That is what God needs. You know, and this is where things are gonna happen, you know, where the extraordinary is going to happen. You understand? Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. We all know he's the GOAT, right? He's the greatest of all time in terms of the football industry. And one thing about him, even though most of the players like Messi and Neymar and all that, you name them, they had a sporting academy at the age of 14. At the age of 14, he was sweeping the streets. You understand? But he sure passed all these people. Basically, when he made it, he became greater than them. But they started earlier than him. But when he made it happen, you know, he had nobody in his corner. That's why I love his story. That's why I respect this man, because his story is crazy, you know. Yeah, so this is basically it, guys. You know, faith the size of a mustard seed. Yeah. So this one I will keep it very short and brief. Yeah, that is what I want to basically talk about. And the power of having faith the size of a mustard seed is very powerful. It will take you far. That is what God needs. Okay. Cheers, everyone.